when you think about removing the black race through interracial dating. Interracial dating is removing the black race. It's eliminating the black race, and the reason why so many people is with that because they don't because one they not black and trying to upkeep and maintain the black identity and take pride in the black structure, the black family, black people in general. If they not that, they don't mind tearing it down. It
But
don't
no,
it don't
but
hold
no,
them down because it hold back
no,
to us.
no, Jay Prince, do you know that the first person to go and fight for interracial dating was a black person, a black man that did it, not a woman did it, a black man did it. He wanted to
And,
marry a
and,
white
and to
woman.
me, yeah, then to me, like how we see a lot of these black men that come on here, that's some of them. But black women was getting fucked by white men too, and a
No,
lot of
but hear
them,
what I'm saying. The black man went to the Supreme Court to fight to marry a white woman. So it wasn't a black woman going to the Supreme Court trying to fight. No, it was a black man that went to go do it. So the
those
black
are the
man was
dudes
the one
that
that messed it up.
right. Those are the dudes that we will call passport bros today. The lame. The niggas that wasn't getting no booty and stuff like that, so they had to go to another race of a woman to get some booty. Those was those educated lames. Niggas that was getting. Think about it. As a black man, if you was the type of nigga that score from black women all the time, typically you're not gonna hear too many complaints about the niggas that was getting good results from the women, right? It's always the ones. Even this applies to black women. It's always the ones that didn't get that much attention or didn't get those type of results that they wanted from black men or black women. Those are the ones who go run up to another race of a woman or a race of a man.
Well, I'm not mad for them to do that. To me, if you're not getting submissive, if you're not getting that submissive that you want out of the woman or man, hell, if you can get it from another race, go get it from another race. But
but
I
the thing
prefer
is,
staying with a black woman. Go ahead,
Jay,
Jordan.
Prince, I see what you talk about because I had the mindset of doing that until I moved out of Pontiac. I see other black women, and I found it and everything. I'm not saying that a lot of black men are because I do have some black men in my family who date white women, and to me it's to me one of the things I think they do that is because the situation I'm in where, like I said, I live in Pontiac, Michigan. I would say in that particular city, it's not a lot of quality women out there because I couldn't find something like that. So once I moved out to a different state in a different city, especially in Miami, which is it was a melting pot and everything. You got Jamaicans, Haitians, Colombians, all sorts of things and everything. And then once I saw people like how all these cultures move in a different way, and seeing pretty much how Haitian women how they move in a different way than Haitian Americans and I'll say black men they move in a different way. But then again, I saw like different stuff in that. But then yet again, I found me a black woman, FBA, who was nice, very submissive, reminds me of my mother. I found that, been together ever since. Been together
No,
13 years later.
now
Preach, Jordan.
if one of black women decided to say, okay, we see black men, we crying about submission and stuff, and rightfully so, because that's in our nature to want a woman that's feminine and submissive, friendly, and stuff like that. So one of black women say, okay, well, they attracted to power, they're attracted to protection. If black women have that, say, well, we can't get that out of black men, that means they will have to leave the whole race of black men alone.
It's hard for me to say that because at the end of the day, black women they're still in a race loyal to black men still.
Not the younger ones coming up, they've been educated to go out now. And if once the younger one come and they grow up and they've been conditioned, the white man gonna teach your black woman who to date anyway and what's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Um, at some point, it won't be a good business decision for them to be with no black man.
Hey,
I gotta see it to
Hakeem, highlight
believe
that
it.
comment
I'm
from
not
Terry
saying that
Bryant.
you're wrong, but I gotta see it to believe it. I have to see it to believe it.
I can't highlight
It
that.
slowly is happening.
Look, Jay Prince. Look at Jay Prince. You have Terry Bryant in the chat. Look, he say, look, I'm very feminine and submissive. So there is black women who do look good that's willing to submit and be feminine at the same time. So we can't put every
I
black
bet
woman
you,
in a box.
right, and I bet you she'd be more submissive to that white man than a nigga.
Nah.
She's married.
No,
She's
she.
married.
I guarantee
No, but
you.
she
Did
married.
y'all see that video? They actually made a video about this. They had a videos of black women with black men, right? The relationship dynamics between the black woman and the black man. Then they showed a video of a black woman with white men, right, and other races of men. When she was with the black man, she got all crazy, was toxic, yelling, fighting, all this other type of stuff. But when she got with that white man, she was way extremely submissive and friendly, calm voice, supportive, all kinds of stuff.
Can I answer
That's
that?
a privilege.
Different ball game.
Can I answer that? Can I answer that one? New Jordan, can I answer that one? Yeah, because she's at the end of her rope.
No,
Okay.
how they
Yes.
were young women.
Listen, yeah, let me finish. She's at the end of her rope, right? So now she's got to go where she really don't want to go. So if she goes this way, this is it. Because now she's turning her back on her very nature of the thing that she truly wants, but because she feels that this white guy get her where she needs to go to where she wants to go, which is probably financially or economically better, right? She has to submit to the dream. She has to submit to, because if he doesn't get her there, then she's fucked. So of course she's going to be acting like that with him because she couldn't get it with the man she truly wanted to get it with. Even though this man was efficient, this man gave her what she pretty much needed, right? Because it ain't always about what you want, but it's mostly about what you need.
Rufus, the white man controls the black
more
woman
than her
thinking.
share. She wanted more than her share of life, and she got rid of the black man, right? So she can get with this devil. Now, look how they look. She looks
No,
stupid.
but the black woman, the black woman has been programmed for the white man. When she viewed the white man, right, she viewed the way how the black woman is programmed. The black woman's whole makeup and mindset that they have today, it goes against the black man and what the black man want and all this other type of stuff. She'll fuck you, right? But the ultimate, she is designed to be up under the white man's program. And her belief system, the way how she view life, the way how she view like when I talk about interracial dating, black women gonna get their viewpoints in their education system and their beliefs from whites. That's why they quickly tell you, if you ain't worshiping Jesus, don't fuck with me, which is another white man in their mind. She don't honor nothing about the black man at all. Nothing.
I got a question, J. Prince. So, what do these black women, when they go to historically black colleges, where do they get their information from? They go to a historically black college from? Because I'm confused. Please help me.
You said what?
I say, if that's the case, then what do you say about black women that go to HBCUs then?
I still don't think though those HBCUs. I still think it's the white man's curriculum.
Go ahead.
I still think it's a white man behind those colleges, though. I don't know why how the way black women portray themselves. They is not for the black man at all. All you have to do, name a black woman who tried to tear down that system that was used. Name a black woman, right, that been trying to tear down that system that has been used against black men. That's one. It's one thing for black women to sit up here and talk. They say the right shit in the right spaces in the right time to keep you lost. That's how they use to manipulate you. They got you believing that they for you and they with you. They give you some pussy because to make you think that they is with you wholeheartedly. They gonna. How many black women done falsely accuse black men of that Me Too movement? That great car.
Not too many.
Not too many.
Not too many, Jay. I'm gonna have to disagree. Not too many.
Not too many.
There's only been white girls.
Oh, look, Bill Cosby. It was a lot of black women on that count.
I haven't seen them.
I haven't seen them.
It was only white girls.
It was only white girls.
I think black women do it. I think black women do it more now.
Nah, I can't.
Because
Okay,
Dude,
I got some numbers
I
for
do not
JP.
trust them. I have seen them lie on men so many times. I do not trust a black woman at all when it comes to like stuff like that.
Oh,
dude.
I got numbers for you, JP. I got numbers for you. I got some numbers for you, JP. Let me get to this number. Let me put in this number real quick. All right. Only 9% of black women, on the other hand, marry outside their race, making them the least likely to or gender to marry outside their race. 9% only.
But you act like that number can't grow or decrease. That number can increase.
Now you're
Especially
speculating.
the younger generation, they've been trying to propel in these. They've been teaching your daughters and my daughters that it's okay to be with white men. How long? Like you got black women. You have seen it on these panels. Will argue me down about them being with other races of men.
You can't do that.
I don't care. Just love who you love. Primarily, when it comes, I'm gonna love who love me. Primarily, because there's a lot of niggas probably want to love them, but they ignore the niggas to get with them white men. They want to be loved by white men or Asian men. If a white man and a black man go compliment a woman, right? Let's say you go up to a black woman and say, "You look beautiful." She might say, But if a white man do it, call her beautiful, that compliment it sells way up here more than a black man's compliment. The black woman do not value her race at all.
Jay the Prince.
She don't stand on nothing with the black race at all.
I kind of agree and disagree at the same time.
The numbers don't speak to your truth.
Lord Price, it said, if culture is a social construct, why is race mixing an issue?
I think race, because I think.
Hold on, JP. The numbers don't support your argument, though. You're just emotionally speaking. I just told you.
You keep talking about some damn numbers.
Right, listen, black women is the less likely to marry outside their race. What are we talking about here?
I trust your numbers because the numbers don't stay the same,
but
right?
You're speculating now. You're speculating. You're not built on facts, right? You're not standing on no facts.
It's facts.
The numbers are facts.
What I'm saying is the problem is black men wait till shit happen for him to be all shocked and shit. He ain't gonna do nothing about it. That's what's wrong with black men. They wait till shit happen to them.
JP, you're wrong. You're wrong because
but that's how black men is. You will wait till the bullet hits you before you get out the way.
No, JP, you're blaming it on us now. Look at you. Now you act like the women.
Yes,
right? Oh, the black man made it happen. No, the women, listen, the 9% of women that are foolish and who have going on their feelings and their emotions, right? Because they
don't care how you think.
Okay, right. That's okay though. Let the 9% go. We got to throw some away. But the other 88%, we gonna roll with this shit. What we talking about?
You think, man, that number done died. The black woman is not for the black. See, I won't be surprised that stat been around for about ages because it was once upon a time black women was on the black man's program. 2024 and moving forward, they don't give a fuck about the black man's program. That's why when black women get degrees, right? The black woman used that degree as a weapon against you. Let me tell you a secret. When a black woman getting degrees, when they wearing all that light skin makeup and the blonde hair and shit like that, they trying to build themselves up for another race of a man. They're not trying to build them. They're not trying to track your black ass. They're not trying to wear the froze to attract no nigga. They want to. The black woman trying to become more attractive to attract other races of men.
Can I read this to you?
You can be foolish all you want to, but this is what they doing.
Can I read this to you, please?
Go ahead.
Okay. White Americans are statistically the least likely to wed interracially, right? So we're all these white men who's marrying all these black women. Okay.
Wow.
Though in absolute terms, they are involved in interracial marriages more than any other racial group due to their demographic maturity outside of their own group. white Americans are most frequently married to Hispanics. What are we talking about here?
Drop mic. Drop
Dropping
mic.
What are we
mic.
No.
talking about here?
Dropping
I
mic.
What are we talking
Jay
about?
Prince.
Where
Ruthless
all these
dropping
white men
mic.
bang all these black women at? They don't want them.
Let me tell you where they at.
Hold on, JP. Hold on one. We already know the poll out that black women is the least desired woman to be married because of their masculine traits. So we know that a lot of other racial men are not going to take that train because they feel intimidated. We
No,
are their hold on. We are their matches. We are their kings, and they know this, right?
no, we
And
are
they
not.
love that. The problem is right. The problem we have as black men, and this is what black women have a big problem with us. We go against each other so much, we feud amongst each other so much that they lose confidence in our ability to create something that's stable. This is the problem. This is why they don't really want to roll it, because as soon as we have a conversation, we get dudes like you and me arguing, call each other bitches and hoes, and they're like, oh, see, this is why.
I know where these white men at that's getting black women.
They're not existing.
I'm finna tell you.
The number's not that high. Go ahead.
No, I'm finna tell you. It's in elementary schools. They are program. Hold on, let me finish. They are programming the young black girl to see other races of men, to see interest in other races of men, but black men. All you have to do. Hold on, once Ruthless. All you have to do is pay attention. See, I don't think black men pay attention a lot. All you have to do is pay attention to the new cartoons, pay attention to the posters and imagery of for the younger generation, right? All you see now is black girls, black mothers, happily married with Chinese men and white men and biracial children, right?
I don't see it.
When you see no. When you see black boys, they typically nerdies out all outdoors, unattractive, right? Or gay, right? So or gay. You don't see. I do not see no more. I don't no longer see a black wife, a black man. I'm talking about not the biracial shit, because now they the representation of blacks. I'm saying people of our color and darker. You don't see no black people of our color meshing together with children our colors no more. You don't see an all jet black family no more. Everybody's biracial and mixed now.
I ain't gonna lie. I do agree with some of Jay's points though. Go ahead.
Let's read these stats.
Where those stats come from?
Hold on. Which of the
Check out those stats.
Hold on. Let's read the stats.
Hold on now.
Let's read the stats. Go ahead.
Let's read this. Let's read the
Come on.
stats.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Which of the following group is the most likely to marry someone from the different race? Latinos and Asians are the most likely groups to intermarry in the U.S. with other races. And 39% of U.S.-born Hispanic newlyweds are 46% are Asians. So what are we talking about here? We are the most race-loyal people.
No, but he going by. But if you going by today's advertisement when it comes to cartoons,
We are the
TV,
most race-loyal
but hold
people.
on, but if you go by today's advertisement when it comes to school, social media, they kind of is trying to push black people to date other outside of their race though.
Ruthless.
You're wrong.
Ruthless. I get what you're saying. You do have a point. Jay Prince has a point as well, because I could say this: if you go back to the 80s and 90s, you remember we had the Family Matters, the Fresh Prince of All Black Family. You had the Cosby Show. We had a lot of shows that was like black oriented. That was being pushed out like there's commercials, always been promoted and everything. Here in 2024, it's a little bit different. Not saying Ruthless that you're wrong. The stats are the stats. But when you look at commercials, you go onto Instagram, you go to TikTok. Some of these commercials, they kind of push these biracial stuff as well. So Jay Prince, it's like a 50-50.
I'm saying he's right and he's wrong at the same time. Like
Right,
I can agree and disagree.
When you talk about stats, right? Stats is not all the way 100% factual. It can be debunked. Because what they do is a lot of stats, if they get a certain numbers, how can you tell what somebody who somebody gonna date, end up dating?
So what I'm
Right.
saying,
If
They
I
giving a
decided to date a white
possibility,
woman
though.
right now, I guarantee you that wouldn't have been in the stat.
hold up. I'm in South Central LA, right? Very 10 million people out here. And
I'm
it's
right up the
very
street for you,
rare.
bro.
It's very
I'm in
rare.
downtown. I'm right down the
It's
street from you.
very rare that you see a black mixed couple out here. It's just very rare. Not saying you don't
I don't
see
think
it,
he heard
but
you,
it's not,
Jordan.
it ain't on a
Hey,
high rate.
Ruthless.
Like, damn.
Well, I'm saying I'm right down the street from you. I'm in downtown. I'm right down the street.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's in LA.
It's
Ruthless,
not-
he's in LA too.
for black people, you just don't see it commonly. Mostly you see black people with black people. I don't know where
That's
you at,
facts.
JP. You
I
might
mean,
be in
The
yeah, I
only
agree
time
with you,
you
Rufus,
see
over
black
here.
couples is in the hood, right?
What?
Typically, when black people start getting degrees, when black
They
people
always
start
see
getting
black people
degrees,
in the hood.
all you gotta do think about when you think about them shows y'all just named. The woman, the mother of the shows was always bright white or bright light.
Or light skinned. You mean light skinned? They
Yes.
never dark. No,
But
because
they
look,
been trying to
Ruthless.
perpetrate this.
no, because you
Ruthless,
go to good time. She
Ruthless,
was dark.
correct
The
me if I'm
Jefferson, she
wrong.
was dark. Go ahead.
Ruthless, correct me if I'm wrong. We in LA, right? We have Baldwin Hills, Ladera Heights, and U Park, and
Yeah, all black.
all black. We call it all black Beverly Hills.
Yes.
Those are the in the top 10. That's probably they're in the top 10 of the most successful black communities. Am I right or wrong, Ruthless?
Yes, you're right.
I'm
I
just
know what
saying.
they
And I took
What's going
Ronnie,
on, Christopher
when Ronnie
J?
was here. I took him around and showed him. I'm just saying.
Look, I guarantee you, Sherry Bryant is a lighter skinned woman, right? Because light skinned people is the only I guarantee you, in real life, she a lighter
I
skinned
love
woman,
that,
right?
Chris, man.
Light
I
skinned
love you,
women,
man.
light skinned women is the only ones that will rock with dark skinned men, right?
Hey,
No.
hey,
I
Hakeem,
guarantee
he's not
you,
wrong.
she's
She
not
is
one of our
light
skin
skinned.
complexion.
No, she's very fair skinned.
Hold on now.
Yeah, she's fair skinned. Don't say he's not wrong with all that.
Yeah, she's
I know it. I know it because light skinned people is the only one that votes for dark skin. What I'm saying is a darker complected woman and a darker complected man do not go together no more. They've been trying to stop the dark skinned woman from mating out with the dark skinned man.
Wait a minute. JP. But this
Okay.
debunks your point. Because there are Mexicans, right? There's a group of Mexicans who are black.
yeah. But
In Mexico, I know it's some dark skinned every race.
They're not mixed though. They're just black. Because
I know. You're right. There's some dark skinned races in all races.
So wait a minute. There's two light Mexicans making dark Mexicans.
yeah.
No, what I'm saying is they trying to listen. When it comes to all of this, it's not shocking that this light skinned woman vouches for dark skinned men. In fact, the light skinned woman is always vouching for the dark skinned men. The problem that we having is the dark skinned women. They going with other races of men.
Some of them.
Hey, Christopher J wanted to chime in.
Yeah, what's going on, Christopher J? Time in, big dog.
I'll be right back.
Get him, Christopher.
Hey, what's going on? Give me like 5 or 10 minutes. I'm gonna chime in.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, see where you at?
Hakeem, man. I don't know what's wrong with JP, man.
Yeah.
Hey, he's wilding now.
JP, wilding.
Okay.
He's
I
wilding out,
That's okay.
dude.
All right.
Yeah,
know, I know
we
we-
having
I know
fun
we
today.
got-
Okay.
I know we got like problems.
Yeah.
Every day.
No, it's okay. It's
Black
a
people-
show. I just wanted you to
black
watch the show and
people-
everything. But since
We
you're
pretty
out,
much
it's
stick
okay.
together.
It's okay. I'll talk about it later. But
No,
the
listen.
show is
You said something real pivotal. By
Yeah.
nature, we're race loyal. We
Yeah.
marry black men still marry black women 85% of the time.
All
And-
day.
and so when he said that dark-skinned women don't want to be with dark-skinned men, I was confused.
But I came to his point. You really don't see that though. You
Where you
really
at?
don't see that.
Where you
You
at?
only see
No,
like
no,
hold on, let me tell-
I'm-
hold on,
I'm-
hey, hold on, let me break it down. You will normally see a light skinned woman with a dark skinned man, or a dark skinned woman with a light skinned man. You never see both of them dark together. You don't.
I have, though. I have.
I've seen them too.
In
I must
Miami?
be an anomaly.
In Miami.
I must be an
In
anomaly.
Miami.
I rarely see it. I rarely
And I'm
see
an
it.
anomaly?
I rarely see it. I'm telling you about in Miami. I rarely see it. But go ahead.
I'm an anomaly?
No. I see
Because
black.
my wife is dark
I
skinned.
see light skinned.
No. You see what Jay Print.
No, but
You kind of fair skinned.
No, but I was gonna say-
You're lighter than your.
no, I was gonna say he kind of
You lighter than your wife. He talk about two dark skinned people.
Together,
like-
you won't see it. You rarely.
Okay,
You
okay,
rarely
I
see
could
it.
go get a 10.
Let's
It's sunny
break
in
it
LA. I
down.
could get a 10.
Can we psychologically break it down? Because that doesn't fucking matter. If you light skinned, you black, you black. That's it.
And I know it
Well, it
doesn't
doesn't
matter.
matter.
But I'm
So
just saying to his
that's
point.
just another device to divide us, though. And JP is a divisive at this point when he say stuff like that. When we're trying to bring this shit together, he talking about light skinned people ain't black. Now, how's that possible?
I think
But I'm just going by what his
Yeah,
point. I get his point when he was talking.
That's
That's
a-
all I'm saying. I'm
yeah,
just
we
getting
get
his
it.
point. But of course, it doesn't. It doesn't.
We're
Really
not disputing that, Ronnie. We ain't JB point is you're right. It's foolish, but
Yeah.
we get it, right? We get it, but we don't
No,
agree
we
with
do.
it. We go
correct. That is correct.
Black people are
Factually.
black. That's just the way it's been. Beyonce is black, nigga. All these, she's black.
who black?
Beyonce.
Who black?
Beyonce is black.
Beyonce, she is. She's
Beyonce
black.
is black.
Black.
So I got a question. So my wife is dark.
No, man.
If my daughter comes out and she's light skinned, maybe yellow,
She's black.
maybe yellow like my brother, what does that say?
No, you black.
That's not that.
Not that
but
she's still
you
black.
got to hear what
You
JP
know
was
the
saying.
guilt tripping.
Yeah,
You can't guilt trip your way into a race.
No, listen.
It's either you this or you are not.
You black.
What you're using now is feelings and emotions to guilt trip somebody into a race.
If you light skinned black,
Okay,
you're
well,
black,
fuck
you're
it.
black.
I want to be white so bad.
No, nobody want to
Hey,
be white.
can I be white?
Yeah, you want to.
Yeah, you can bleach your skin.
Be like,
When I'm bleaching,
You can
I
go
want to
bleach
be.
your
I
skin.
want to. From now on, I'm not a black American. I'm a white. I'm a biracial white man.
Okay.
Jay Prince, I got a question for you. So what do you got to say for the black albino people? They're albino.
They're albino. They're not black. They black people. What I'm saying is they come from black people. Whites come from black people, right?
Right.
But it's the difference is low pigmentation and low melanin don't mean you're race. It means you was born defective. You weren't born with all of your
But you're not-
natural melanin.
God, JP, you can't